Hi, my name is Jackie, and I'm here to tell you about my hometown. I was born and raised in Massachusetts, specifically in the Pioneer Valley. When you hear Massachusetts, you probably assume this is close to Boston, or somewhere outside of Boston, or in the greater Boston area. Well, that assumption is wrong, since the Pioneer Valley lies about 2 hours away from Boston in western Massachusetts, pretty much in the heart of New England. Now, why would you want to come to the Pioneer Valley? Well, I can't answer that for you, but I can give you a few reasons. There's lots of nature since the valley is home to farmlands, mountains, rivers. There are historical attractions like Old Deerfield or the Emily Dickinson Museum. There's even the Basketball Hall of Fame, though most people just come to look at leaves. Yes, that is really a thing. Most tourists in the Pioneer Valley like to look at foliage, though I can't really blame them since New England has some of the best foliage in the world. The town I grew up in is no exception. I grew up in Conway, which is an extremely small town with a population of about 1,800 people. It is very rural. There's always some type of animal in the yard, and my dad loves to send me photos of them that range from an X's of turkeys to deer to two black bears wrestling. This is where my earliest memories take place, from receiving an education at good old Conway Grammar School to checking out books from the Conway Library, which I almost never returned on time, to swimming in the Conway Pond, or just straight up wandering the woods with my friends and finding cool places. Conway's biggest event, and probably its only event, is the Festival of the Hills, where various artists and food vendors set up tents at the local athletic fields. Various competitions take place, like a 10K and even a skillet toss. The skillet toss is exactly what it sounds like. It is literally just seeing who can throw a pan the farthest. In high school, I always volunteered at the apple cider booth, where I used an old-fashioned crank-type machine to make apple cider. People would always ask me what is in it every year because it was so good, and I would just tell them it's just the juice that comes out of mushed up apples, because that's literally what it was. Well, on that note, I hope after watching this video you'll consider visiting my hometown or the Pioneer Valley, where I can't guarantee a good time, but there's always nature to look at.